Previously on Survivor Overclocked, we had finally taken care of what would be our last day in the Yamanote Circle by doing away with the Wendigo. Last time, I actually did do some grinding off-stream as recommended. Not a lot, because there wasn't a lot I could grind for, but I got a new skill, and I got some levels. Fuck, wrong button. Playing a lot of Sengoku Basara. Hold up. Let's control one. And to turn this shit up. Ballet. Pity. Yeah. I don't play Zenless super often, but when I grab it, when I get my user ID when I turn my PS5 on, I'll grab it for you. But no, I can't skip time. Yeah, because she can't play because of space issues, and I just don't play Zenless super often, but I can give it to you anyways. But last time, after we left off stream, I did a little bit of grinding, and I got anger hit on the MC. I swapped around some skills, so now she's carrying Agi, and he's carrying Zanzio. We've got a couple of more demons in the stock for, you know, purposes that we'll get into later. For now, we're gonna leave them alone and go see... We're gonna see what's going on in Akihabara, or Akiba, so we can get our hand charger for our comps so they don't die. Because if the comps die, we can't fight with demons, and if we can't fight with demons, we die. So let's go see what's up with Keisuke. Out in Akiba. The stations beneath the tracks in Akiba are under heavy SDF guard.
Looks like we can't get out this way either.
Yeah. It's a lockdown.
Just like Shibuya and Shinjuku. Has the entire Yamanote line been locked down?
Seems like it. Let's just find the charger.
At least find a charger, or we came all this way for nothing.
Every store in Electric Town seems to be shuttered.
Oh, damn. All the stores are closed. At least one's gotta be open somewhere.
Nah.
Wait a sec. Is that... Keisuke?
Oh shit, Keisuke!
Why are all of you here?
Keisuke, why do you have one day left to live? What are you about to do?
We came looking for something. Huh? What's that you got there? Hey, that's a hand-powered charger! The high-capacity version, too! Alright, out with it, Keisuke. Where can we get one?
Just, hey, yo, bro, fork over the information, now!
You're looking for one that's comp compatible, aren't you?
Yes.
We have to charge our comps or we're sunk.
As you can see in the top left, our comp is like Bat 1. We are Battery 1 right now. Shit's not looking sweet for us, Keisuke. Please give us some information. Yeah, DS runs out of batteries, you're fucked. No demons. We can't fight. Hell, that means we can't even use the Resonator program in order to actually be able to survive getting hit by a demon. We just die. What? What the fuck? What's going on? Let's continue.
I see. Alright, I'll take you there. This way.
Dude, you sound like you're taking me to beat a drug dealer. You follow Keisuke to a back alley store where you can obtain a charger.
That's what you needed, right?
Yes. What a relief.
Glad I could help.
We sure owe you for this. Thanks, Keisuke.
You people are amazing. I've never seen anyone like you.
What do you mean by that? Keisuke?
Huh?
Keisuke, what's that mean?
Your death clock, it used to say 0, but now it's 2. You changed your fate. Yes,
You have a comp.
I too have a comp. It's most likely the same modded version as yours.
The nerve of you, running away when you saw our death clocks.
Bitch? Oh, the nerve of you running away when you saw our death clocks. I'm sorry. He saw people with 0 on their clock. He didn't want to be involved. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with my ISP. My internet just kind of... Bleh. Just kind of died. Mind you, everything, like, my phone was fine. But the TV in the kitchen went out, and my computer, like, no internet. But yeah, we're all good. I'm just kind of used to it at this point. I've had times where it'll just go out in the middle of the night, long time ago. So I guess it's just now doing it earlier in the day, and I mostly blame it on the service provider. Optimum sucks. It is what it is. I've learned to deal with it. The part of the Bronx where I live in just has it, so as like the mandated one we can have for the building. So it's like, it's whatever. I'll tolerate it. I can still get the shit running if I reset the router, which I did. And reconnects, by the way. Also, hey Ranger, how's it going? But thanks for asking, Deus. It's glad to see we're all back in order. But back on Yuzu, really saying the nerve of you. I'm sorry. Let's take a hypothetical into play for a second, ladies and gents. If you were in a lockdown scenario with demons and you could see other people's death clocks, when you come into contact with someone who has a 0 on their clock, but you found out that yours is at, like, a 3 or a 1, like Keisuke. If you come into contact with people, even if someone you know is in that group, if you come into contact with people whose number is at a 0, are you actually gonna stay with the people who have a 0, or are you gonna try to keep yourself alive? No Freddie Mercury. No soul bad guy. Just keep yourself alive, because, whoever was like, oh, nah, just... If you're, like, on that Yuzu shit of how dare you run away when you saw our death clocks, I'm sorry, bro. He was in the right. Please don't put the idea of Yandere Yuzu in my head. I'm not prepared for that.
Yuzu, cut it out!
See? Atsuro gets it.
No, it's all right, Atsuro. It's true. I ran away from you all.
Oh, water.
Keisuke.
By way of apology, I'll tell you this. Did you meet anyone on your way here?
No, why?
Huh? Well, yeah, we ran into a couple of people.
As of now, no one within the Yamanote Circle has more than 6 days to live. At least no one that I've seen.
Oh. Right. That plot thread is coming up.
No one who lived longer than 6 days? What are you saying?
Something happens
What does
then.
that mean? Like, what exactly?
I don't know for sure. All I can definitely say is this. Some kind of catastrophe will occur after 6 days. Everyone in the lockdown will die.
Thanks for the information. I'm gonna go defy fate now.
I can't believe this.
Believe it or don't, but it's not a malfunction in the death clock. I know because almost none of the SDF guards have any death clock readings at all.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yup.
That'd mean...
You get the idea, Atsuro. Atsubro, you know what happens next. They
That
won't
seems
die.
to be the case. Whatever's coming will only affect the Yamanote Circle. Once it happens, those of us trapped in the lockdown, we'll all be annihilated.
I'm gonna be very vague about this spoiler. I know like, because I played the game again before, I know exactly what he means. And I don't want to say it outright. I want to wait until the game says it. But I'll give you a very vague spoiler, and it will only make sense to certain people. I hope you like Gundam Seed. Because, oh boy, the plan the government has is very Gundam Seed based.
Now
Let's
you
just put it like that.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Why'd you tell
I don't
us?
know. I thought that since you three were able to change your own fate, I thought you might be able to avert whatever catastrophe is coming in 6 days, too.
Unme o kaeru.
Even if we survive the next 2 days, we'll all die if the coming disaster isn't stopped. And if we can't, the only way to survive will be to get outside the Yamanote Circle.
So, I just want to point out, early enough in the game, Gundam Seed, like, original Gundam Seed. Remember what happened at the Orb base? That. I'm leaving it there because whoever hasn't seen Gundam Seed is probably gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah! Yeah! It is funny how in real life and in most video games, how even anime, television shows, movies, and books, the government is often seen as the bad guy. And that's mostly because the government making irrational decisions that believe it's for the greater good, while sacrificing the few over the many, without actually diverting its power to try and find a way to save both. Interesting, isn't it?
Hey, Keisuke!
He's gone.
Oh,
I
she
feel
said
kinda
it.
Bad for making him
She said
say
the
all
thing.
that.
He's gone.
Nah, that's how he is. Something happened to change him, but he's still looking out for the little guy.
Yeah, although I wonder if what he said was true.
God, like, I see it. Now that Davis has pointed out, I see it, and it's like, listen, there's like 5 things you can do to a character to make me like them. And it's straight up yandere, glasses, hair covering one eye, a short to medium length haircut. Wait, yeah, I said yandere, glasses, shirt, hair, bangs covering one eye, short to medium hair length, and a necklace that is complimentary of her outfit. Oh, like, if a character has that, I'm sold. All 5 of those things, and I'm sold.
How everyone has 6 days left? Given the situation, it's hard to dismiss it out of hand.
But what could happen that would kill everyone inside the Yamanote Circle?
I don't know, but it sounds like we'd better keep that in mind too.
We'll find out sooner or later.
If we do find a way out, let's not keep it to ourselves, okay?
Another email? What now?
Nukes. Nah, we don't get the ICBMs in this game. That's SMT1. But we have to wait for Thor. We have to wait for Thor to work with the Judeo-Christian angels in order to actually drop the nukes on Japan. Yes. That is a real thing that happened in SMT1. Thor was working with Yale, Yuhabaha, whatever you want to call them, and the angels to drop nukes on Japan to get rid of the demons. For those of you who don't know about that. Like, Dave knows because that's why he brought it up, but anyone else who didn't know, it's like, did you just say Thor? As in Odinson Thor? What?
The Cath.exe has been downloaded. The program Cath.exe has been downloaded to your comp. The Cathedral of Shadows is an organization that has existed for many years for the purpose of fusing demons together in order to create new demons. This program allows you to remotely access the Cathedral of Shadows network and fuse demons currently registered to your comp. Use this to create more powerful demons. Notes: 2 demons are fused to create a new demon. Free fusion skills can be carried over. Defined rules determine which skills are carried over through fusion. Powerful demons are not available through Devil Auction, can be created with fusion.
We now have the one mechanic that essentially opens up the rest of the game for us. Hey baby, welcome back. I swear I told you I was live again, but yeah, we're live again, baby, as you can see. The rituals, the Great Hinami no Zest, World War III, needless or this is either or, honestly. Oh yeah, they did nuke Raccoon City to the ground. Fun fact, I still believe that Lisa Trevor is buried under all that rubble of where Raccoon City once was. Well, no, she was in the Arkalay Mountains, which is further from Raccoon City itself, but it's further from the main city, so it doesn't really matter from there.
First the auction, and now fusion? What's this about changing to another
Baby,
gene?
I'd love to offer you 20-piece nuggies as compensation. I just need to, you know, master folding space-time so I can, like, warp to you.
I don't get this. Everything that seemed like common sense is falling apart. Looks like the ordinary rules just don't apply when it comes to demons.
Nope! And they never will.
But without their powers, we'd have gotten iced by that snowman.
God damn it, Atsuro.
Sure, but it's the same demons that might kill us, right? I'm really not sure how I feel about that.
Funny enough, Ranger, in SMT4 and /4 Apocalypse, there's an app skill you can get that lets you fuse demons on the fly, like mid-battle, and in my brain, I call that shit super poly, because you can do it whenever. You just super poly two of your demons together to get a better demon. Immediately.
Is Naoya just toying with us?
Nah, Naoya's not toying with us.
Yeah, me too. He's been teaching us these things to help us survive. He probably cooked up this fusion function because he was worried about us.
You
Yeah.
have to create strong demons or you won't be able to stay alive. That's what he means, right?
Yup, you get it.
You're asking the wrong guy. But still, this is good for us, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to work on mastering our comps, huh?
Yeah, girl, we gotta get you on that, demon summoning pose. I know your posture is off. You gotta, when you summon your demons, you gotta hit that shit.
Yikes, I'm really not up for that. Let's work even harder to find a way out.
Yep. Let's move, Big Titty Neptune. But, as you can see, we have a lot of places we can go. We can go to the Yamanote Night. We can go to the Yamanote line in Tokyo. We can go out to Roppongi to talk to Haru and whoever the fuck that guy is supposed to be. It's a joke, I know who he is, it's for you guys who don't. We can talk to the man who worships Google.com. We can go to Shinagawa. We can talk to a fucking cosplayer. And we can just examine the Yamanote line some more. But for now, we're gonna save and do one of my favorite things to do in all of SMT. Fusion. Next, I'm not dropping a nuke on my internet. I'd love to, trust me, but I'm not. Also, I just want y'all to peep. The sacred silhouette. The being of legend in that for the Fusion app. Peep who that is. If you already know who I want on my party. It's him. Now, mechanically, Fusion works relatively the same. You can't fuse demons stronger than you, and you can't fuse demons stronger than you, so you gotta fuse what you can make up for it. You can search by race, like, say, fairy, and then go from there to get something like Kijimunja, my bad. You can do Jockey. Like, there's a lot of demons, and as we go, we're gonna get a lot more. Things like Megami-sama. But we can't, I don't think Fortuna is level 13 in this game, so we can't get her. We can't get her early. Daddy, can we get a Tyrant early? We can't. Unconfirmed. But yeah, we can do this. We can open up what is essentially a... Like, it has a pretty decent fusion setup system. I still think the best fusion setup in the franchise is in SMT4 Apocalypse. And I say 4 Apocalypse because 4 Apocalypse has free fusion, which is what you can do in this game, where you can just click a demon and then just click any other demon you have, and then you can get like a new demon like that. You can do that to get a new demon. That's what free fusion is. Search fusion is essentially going through this system and then checking over anyone else here. Like Kikimora, Harry Jack, Jabamavan, Earthis, like things like that. You can do a lot of this shit to really open up what demons you'll have, and as you go on, you'll acquire stronger and better ones. I'm gonna check out the free battle real quick, see if we can get some Maka, and then after we get some Maka out of it, hopefully we can get a new skill. But I just wanted to show off how Demon Fusion works, so that when we get access to it... Ooh, hiccups. Alright, what's on the crack list? Nothing? Yeah, if we can't get anything out, fuck that. I'm not doing that then. Alright. But first things first, I want to speak with the funny-looking cosplayer girl. I am so sorry for what has to happen next. You have to hear this. Let her cook. You encountered a strangely dressed girl on the way to Ikebukuro Station.
Oh, how am I supposed to get back home now?
Ain't it great, folks? Top quality.
Whoa, check out the outfit on her. Is she cosplaying as something?
Uh-huh, all yours, Atsuro. All yours, buddy.
Hey, you were staring at me just now, weren't you?
He sure was.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry
you
if
like
we
my
spooked
costume?
you.
I'm cosplaying to show it off, so stare all you want. But the truth is, I'm wearing it because I had an event to go to yesterday.
Even so, didn't you bring any clothes to change into afterwards?
That's just because I didn't think I'd get stuck here like this. Besides, I didn't really go all out. It just looks like extra cool everyday clothes.
Which is true. Her outfit is actually pretty cool. I actually like the design of this character a lot.
I guess.
Anyways, do you know how to get home from here? I walked all the way from Shinjuku.
Yeah. It sounds dramatic, but it actually... The delivery from Aaron Fitzgerald as this character in this game genuinely causes me pain. This is more psychic damage.
You guys haven't found a way out yet, have you?
There probably isn't one.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, well, if you happen to find a way out, let me know.
No, I'm fine. I hope I am. No, everything seems to be fine. I'm just...
I'm Midori Komaki. Nice to meet you.
Wait. That never processed with me. Your last name is what? Your last name is what? Okay. My apologies. I won't say anything. Never mind. I completely forgot that was your last name. I just remember your first name being Midori. And how Keisuke feels about you, but, you know, maybe she's not that bad. Nah. Maybe she's not that bad. Maybe I'm just being extra. You know, silly old me being extra and shit. Why would I, you know, oh man. Miss Komaki, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for what I've said to you. I would never in my life. You know... What the fuck? That's not right. Hold on. I'm checking something now because what? What the fuck? Inspiration videos. So YouTube says I'm live. Yeah, like it says I'm live, but it says I'm playing. What? It says I'm playing Code Veronica? Well, thank God I've got this recorded, because I'm just gonna unlist the original VOD and then Re-upload? I didn't think I'd have to actually re-upload this. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, any YouTube interaction I get is gonna be, dude, why does it say Code Veronica? And I'm just gonna be nodding like, listen, YouTube works in mysterious ways. But yes, this, folks, is Midori Komaki. A very heavy point of contention between people who have played this game. Some people like Midori. Some people fucking hate Midori. And then there's people like me who are in the middle on Midori, where she could be better, but she's not. Which kinda sucks. But there are aspects of Midori I like and aspects of Midori I don't like. I'm gonna be real, I'm so fucked up in the head because I don't remember her last name being Komaki. I say the wrong thing, I might fly across the room. And there she goes.
Man, that was some girl.
What? You didn't realize? I thought you of all people would figure it out, Atsuro.
Hey, what's with the sarcasm?
Wasn't she that famous cosplayer? I think her name is Dolly or something.
Dolly Parton?
I heard
Nah,
she's
couldn't be.
popular even among girls because she's not all stuck up.
Because Midori is quite literally the definition of a sweet bean. In the most literal definition, like, in the most literal part of that sweet part, like, I'm 100% sure if a demon bit into her, it would contract stage 3 diabetes on the spot. It would go to bite her shoulder, and the very presence of her being would give that demon diabetes. They would need an insulin injection directly after that. Strange visual to come up with, I know, but you have to understand she's just that sweet. She is just that innocent of a being.
No way! Really? That girl was Dolly?
I say innocent, but Midori's kind of weird. Who knows? She probably looks up crazy stuff on the internet.
Oh, that went right over my head. Damn, I should have asked for an autograph.
Ugh, I knew mentioning it around Otakuro would be a bad idea.
Really? That's the best you got. Otakuro. Like, Otakuro. Really, Otakuro. I don't fucking got anything. Otakuro. Otakuro.
Otakuro? What's with that all of a sudden? What's wrong with being an otaku?
Like, what's even more fucked up is that doesn't come up again. She doesn't say that ever again. She never says that again. She's just being an asshole to be an asshole. Alright, let's go check on Haru and the strange individual. As you pass Roppongi, you hear an irritated voice that sounds like Haru's.
Are you sure? If you put your trust in Shomonkai, everything will be taken care of.
Nah, you guys worship Google.
Learn when to quit already. I'm telling you, I'll be fine. Are those ears for show?
I see. Well, I'll leave you be for today.
I am not fun. So, funny story about diabetes and me. Yes, I know what that sounds like. When it comes to me and diabetes, because I used to take medication for epilepsy because I am epileptic, but I no longer have had seizures, I was falsely diagnosed with diabetes. And when they found out I wasn't, it pissed my mom off so much. Because of what they had me taking on top of my epilepsy medicine, it was fucking me up. And I remember that time of my life, just shit, the perception of time and everything was weird for me. And my mom was pissed, because she was like, there's something wrong with my kid, what the fuck? Why do y'all have him on all this shit? And when I came off of the stuff, I went kind of back to normal as I could be for the epilepsy medicine. And then, after all that, after all is said and done, and, the last day I had to take the medication for epilepsy, I was completely fine. And I kind of said, they had me on all that stuff. I'm surprised I didn't just, on random, recreate that scene from The Exorcist, and she was like, yeah, you would have been cleaning it up yourself. And I was like, oh. Well, would you have at least taken me to the hospital? She was like, I would. You'd have to bring the bucket to them to prove it, because projectile vomiting isn't very cute. And I was like, well, I mean, it's not supposed to be. It's gross. She was like, nah. Like, she just kind of did that as a joke at me, and I was like, alright, thanks, Mom. My mom is great. Me and her don't see it eye to eye on a lot all the time, but it's just like one of those memories from a long time ago that like always meant it just to make me laugh. Just because the way, like, it's so fucking casual. Just her going, bah, out of nowhere. While we're sitting on like an empty bus going home. Just, bah. Then we had McDonald's that day. It was great.
But should you happen to run into trouble, don't hesitate to rely on us.
Do not rely on people who worship Google.com. Worse, you will have to then tolerate the people who worship Bing.
My name is Azuma. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Azuma ain't shit. Keep that in mind.
Who the hell would rely on you?
Big facts, girl.
You're the kids who came to my street show this morning.
If I remember correctly, in the manga, this is actually when
Whoa.
they get a place
Do
to
you
stay.
remember every fan who comes to see you?
I remember correctly in the manga version of these events, after Azuma shows up, you don't get the full conversation between her and him, and so when he walks away, they get to talk, and she's like, you kids look like you could use a place to stay, and like, Yuzu's obviously all over it, and that's when we get that scene where it's like, damn, Yuzu, you are just... damn.
No, just a coincidence. Though I've seen you in the crowd pretty often, huh? I usually see you cheering by yourself, but you had a couple others with you today.
They're her big homies. The fam. Oh, I just read what Sonic put in the Discord. Oh, Lord. Dog. Like, that was just... reading that, bro.
But one of them didn't seem too into my songs.
Listen, they don't know that I was listening to your song. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. They don't know that I was on that path.
Oh, come on! It's not every day you get to hear Haru perform live.
It's okay. Everyone has their own tastes, right?
Hey, I listen.
Trust me, it's cool. I don't mind at all.
Oh, by the way, Haru, wasn't that man just now someone from the Shomonkai?
Who? Him? Whatever. He came by and said, we'll help you if you're ever in trouble.
I see her doing, like, exaggerated hand motions with that, just whatever.
If he wants to help, he'll do something about this blackout. I can't write like this.
I'm looking forward to hearing what you come up with.
You don't like write on like a laptop or something? Or do you write them down in like a composition notebook? Shit, you know what, girl? I respect that. Yeah, the last person we have to talk to is the man who worships Google.com. Well, if I remember correctly, we don't talk to him directly.
These
What
guys
happens
can't
is
go
that
home
we...
either, huh?
You'll see.
But it looks like Shiba Park is one of the bigger refugee shelters around. There sure are a lot of people here.
Yep.
It's placed well for it. Shiba Park was built to completely surround Zojoji. The park has schools, hotels, and even libraries, so it's a natural gathering place.
I see. And since it's next to Tokyo Tower, I guess it's easy to find.
Tokyo Tower? The Tower of He Who Will Stand? He who will walk at the path of heaven?
There's nothing any one person can do, so they just hope for the lockdown to lift. Guess
Yep.
we're not the only ones having a hard time of things.
Yeah, I hope we can all get out of the Yamanote Circle soon.
Oh, there's Amane.
Do you all know the story of the Tower of Babel? Man once
Yeah.
attempted to create a gargantuan tower in order to become closer to God.
And then it turns out man was building the wrong kind of tower because some bitch from the moon decided to connect it to Earth and blow up the planet. Wait, wrong story? What? That's how it went down in Symphogear. Foiled by singing lesbians again. Damn.
Their arrogance was punished with an ordeal by which their language was divided. But through knowledge and technology, man has overcome these linguistic barriers.
He's got a point.
The internet we have today is the embodiment of this triumph. But now, man has once again become arrogant, and God has sent us another ordeal.
First of all, men has become arrogant. That's not me.
To withstand this ordeal, man must join hands with one another and stand united.
You think that would get you smited immediately, like on the spot. We're talking that shit that happened to Frieza.
I implore you all, stand with the Shomonkai and withstand God's ordeal.
Nah, I'm good.
That's the Shomonkai founder making a speech over there. Cross-cultural communication is proof we've overcome the Tower of Babel, huh? But another ordeal's coming down the pike? It wasn't those demons in Aoyama, was it?
Might be.
You think so too? I mean, the timing was just too perfect. Look, that girl.
You spot a girl who stands out within the Shomonkai members. She seems to be going around speaking to some of the refugees.
This misfortune has struck all the people equally. Everyone here is undergoing hardship. Let us stay calm and wait. Give generously of your effort and assistance.
That's the girl from last night. She seemed weird then, but she's kind of cute, huh?
Bro, that's not what we're here for. I mean, it's kinda right.
I thought you'd say that. She seems to be your type.
He's kinda right, but not the point here.
Come on, you guys. What's all the whispering about? You are such goons.
The modern usage of words makes sentences like that pure fucking gold. You guys are such goons. Bro, these guys are such goons. I still remember the last time I used the word goon in the sense of, like, fucking, like, obvious henchman shit. It was when I was watching Gundam Seed, and I was watching it with, like, a couple of friends in the Discord, and there's a set of, Zaft mechs meant for underwater, like, there's Zaft mobile suits meant for underwater, and their names are straight up called the Goons. And I just remember screaming at the top of my lungs, "It's the Goons!" This bro, that name threw me off so hard.
Hello, I'm with the order known as the Shomonkai. Can you spare me a moment?
Holy shit, it's Michelle Ruff!
As you know, advances in technology have created new forms of mass communication. As these forms take hold, it is vital that we not lose sight of human contact.
Rukia, what are you doing here? Did Central 46 send you here?
We of the Shomonkai aim to reaffirm the miracle of human contact in the modern day.
Like, blink twice if Central 46 sent you here. Tell it to someone else.
That is a shame. Please reconsider if you would. Our Shomonkai is...
I was making sure. Oh no, it's my hair clipping through the headphones. As the Shomonkai member begins her spiel, a familiar woman interrupts the conversation.
You mustn't be too forceful with your invitations. Oh, Lady Amane. We met yesterday. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Amane Kazuryu, a maiden of the Shomonkai.
You sure you weren't kidnapped at a young age from a family that happens to work in organized business? Have probably a younger or older brother with an eye patch currently. I see.
Are you not interested? The gods do exist, and it falls to me to hear their words.
Yeah.
Man has, of old, distinguished between supportive gods and rapacious demons.
Uh-huh.
However, the distinction is academic. At root, gods and demons are both otherworldly.
And that's completely true.
You can hear their voices, behold their presences, can't you?
Where are you going with this?
Just as I'd expect from one who has mastered a comp. You can
I
feel
mean,
them.
if you want to say I mastered the comp, I mean, if that's how you look at me, like I mastered the comp, by all means, go ahead, keep talking.
I have a question for you three. Where did you acquire those comps?
Hold up, why are you asking so many questions? This is not what we were talking about. From my cousin, Nalia.
Nalia. He gave these to you? I see. I had thought that may have been the case.
Where's my cousin?
It was we and the Shomonkai who requested that he create that program.
Where is he?
In any event, I believe we will see one another again. If you'll excuse me, farewell for now.
Kazuya Tono. Good old Mr. Good old Mr. The Edge is not real.
Yep.
The Shomonkai
Question
hired
is,
Nalia.
Why would they commission something like that? Why would the Shomonkai want a demon summoning device?
To summon God!
They want to use a demon summoning program to summon a god?
Yeah, that's usually how this shit goes.
It might
You've seen
make
enough
sense
anime.
if that girl's right, and demons and gods aren't that different.
But once they summon a god, what then?
Flaunted over the other cults going, haha, my god is real. And then that god is over at the fucking omoyaki stand. The fucking takoyaki stand. Chopping it up with the server, like, holy shit, this human food is peak.
Huh? How should I know?
Yeah, Ranger's probably right, though. It probably just ends up leading to... Probably just ends up leading to, yes. The end. Now we can do a lot. But it's mostly just like us dicking around. Let's just use the Yamanote line to look around.
It's so hot. My feet are killing me.
That was the most genuine sentence from her. That sounded like Melissa Fawn herself was just walking around all day.
Yeah. Getting around's pretty tough now that all the transportation is dead.
Also, if you're at the Yamanote Circle, close to places that, like, you can get clothing...
I want air conditioning.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
When's the electricity gonna come back on?
You need to relax. I was trying to vouch for you and say, maybe we can get you some comfortable shoes to walk around in.
And I'm hungry. Atsuro,
But now if you want to do this...
I can't walk another step.
But if you want to do this, then we're not getting you shit. Fuck that.
Jeez, you're selfish. What do you want?
Fucking simp.
I don't care. We passed a convenience store earlier. Just get me something.
Fine, all right. I'll be right back. That was close. They almost shut their doors because there was no way to restock.
Hey, KH.
What? Then...
Take it easy. I was able to get some bread that was still there.
Bread, finally.
Wow. Thanks, Atsuro.
You will get absolutely nothing out of this, Atsuro.
But this is more serious than I thought. Tokyo really is reliant on other cities. We'll be fine as long as the park still has water, but if that stops, we're in trouble.
Honestly, you're not wrong, Kate. That is kind of how she was acting. Very Anis Tatalin-pilled, if you will. Inagawa.
No use over...
I'm thirsty. Could
Yeah,
we
Melissa
stop
Fawn.
somewhere for some water?
Let's see if there's a park nearby. Wouldn't want to end up with heat stroke. Man, I'm really tired from all this walking.
Even if there's
I want you to, like,
blackout,
watch the
why
map
can't the
above my
buses and
head.
taxis be running?
Because the roads are full of accidents and debris?
Ugh, stupid lockdown.
I don't blame her for wanting the AC either, it's just how she said it that got on my nerves. No, I just don't like Annis, that's just it. Like, if you look at, like, the distance... Because, like, before we had to go from... We essentially had to go from Ikebukuro, or Akihabara, all the way to, like... Like, going from Tokyo, like, from the center of Tokyo, all the way down to Shinagawa. That's going from up here, all the fuck way down here. That's a lot. But I did see that we can go to Suedobashi for a little, skill cracking. It is within walking distance, but remember, she's wearing heels. That is a woman in heels in the summer heat. Not worth it, honestly. Again, my mom had the tech of carrying comfortable shoes with her at all times. Truly sacred tech. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Kasamodo! Mana bonus is here, hold up. Dia, Amrita, mana bonus, Zio. We'll get money out of this, but I'm not really, like, skill crack. Yeah, all we're really getting out of this fucking mana bonus off of Kikimora. Fuck it, let's do it. Whoever cracks mana bonus first is honestly the goal here. Yeah, there's like 3 of them with it, so... We should be fine. Keyword being should be. If we're not, then... Again, it's all about how things will go from here. Mission! Reishi! No, it's mission... Nimu Kanyo. No, wait, no, Kanyo is, complete. Nimu Suingo Shimasu would be Nimu Suingo Shimasu. My fucking... The Japanese getting crossed up on my head. Devil Speedo! Whoops! Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna just have them come to me. Fuck that. At that point, I done fucked up everything. I just saw what Otter sent me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What Otter just sent me is the definition of bro fighting battles. Fighting the hardest battles by himself. What, okay, let's try this again. We are not here to collect EXP. We are here to get shit done. Alright, Ulgun. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's not gonna work on me like that. I wish I had more AoE skills. Actually, Moshibu's gonna need it more. Hanendo. Alright. Ah. We'll hit him with that, and then hit bro with that. Alright. Explode. Bakuhatsu! Alright. Overwhelm. Hey, we get that EXP up. You love to see it. Kill and move to right there, and then we'll have Itsura move here. Actually, yeah, we're fine. Bitch. For the sake of my sanity, I'm not going to attack the other Kikimuras. Just this one. Alright. Really? Wasting your turns on that one? Alright, come on, get this. I just want to see Anger Hit go through once. Yo, where's the Sukukaja at? I know Sukukaja isn't in this game, I'm just being facetious. Everybody kill the pixie! Ow. Oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness! Fucking obliterated! Holy shit. Anger Hit really... Kazuya was really out here like, nah. Lyra, aggravate. That's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to eat a Zeo real quick. Bobo gonna have to hold that, and, Mother, eat another Zeo. No! Okay, that works. I'm gonna need this Wyra to not. Bitch! You know what? Nah, let's see if Anger Hit go through. We're gonna Agi and then punch your brother. Not worth it, in my honest opinion. Well, we're boned. Yeah, we can, honestly, Itsuro could just quick clean up. I think after this, like, depending on how this stage goes, we'll... Pixie, let's let Pixie use Charm. Alright. Phyllis. Oh, it's a guaranteed crit. He's gonna have to use it. Oh no. Not this man busting out the uwu for Moshuvu. Alright. Crit off a 10, 9. Okay, that's not good. Alright. 9. 19. Fuck you. Thank God none of these demons have some shit like Recarm. Are you punished for using AoE skills against nulls or worse? If I remember correctly, it just takes away your ability to, It just takes away, like, your extra turn. Or, like, it ends your turn altogether. So it's not, like... Not major punishment in my eyes. It's kind of standard, low-key. God, I can't wait to get multi-strike. Multi-strike is gonna go crazy. Yeah, in a way, yeah, kind of like Persona. Well, no, wait, that gets me out of the encounter faster. I'm fine. Oh, like, all my demons are dead. That's for Yuzu to take care of. Yeah, it's also just like the extra attack system. Summon Kabuso. Swap out Kabuso for another Kabuso. Kabuso's ability. Yeah, nah, I want this Wyra dead. Oh! And then he wastes his fucking turn. Good job. And... go for the Wyra. Okay, I missed. Fuck. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Turn in. Wyra, can we, double speed? Thank you! Yeah, girl. Get that Kikimora. Why are you... doesn't matter for that. Go for the Kikimora real quick. Alright, mana bonus is cracked. We don't have to care anymore. Now, she's gonna need mana bonus until I need mana bonus, because when I need it, I'm taking it. By force. Like, once, like, after day 3, magic build straight up. Now we can just spend the rest of our time fucking going for middle demons. And, like, yeah, I know it's not the best idea, because if you go after middle demons, you're kind of gimping your EXP gain, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter as much to me. Is that an immobilized demon? Critical fucking hit all fucking day. Death. Atsuro, get that level up. Listen, my optimal strat is to beat it to death until it dies. Like, the most optimal strat is to hit it until it dies. Well, in SMT strategy RPGs anyways. I'm sorry, did you run over here to get your ass beat by Atsuro? Do you not know who he is? He's him! Look, now you're getting pieced up. You ran all the way over here to get fucked up by a Tsuro, now look at you. Lining my pockets with free money. Oh, the Kikimoras have it. But I don't have to care about Kikimora now, do I? Ooh. You know you dead when... Gone. Nah, bro, what happened? It was all good shit a minute ago, and I started beating you in the fucking face. To the Shadow Realm. Please don't go after me. Oh! I just thought about that. Wait a minute. Damn it. Well, it's just wait. He's low anyways. It doesn't matter. I got the mana bonus, so I don't really have to care. And you're not weak against anything that I have, so punch it in the face. Besides, I'm here for the money primarily anyways. Yes. Good. Left the demon tending to the wrong person, but it's okay. What are you going? What games to go on your top 10 GameCube list? That's tough, actually, because like I'd have to go back to like a lot of the GameCube games I really loved. Because like there's a lot that like I think back on with extremely fond memories, and it's like it becomes harder to create a top 10 list off of that. Oh, Billis is dead. What'd you get for playing stupid games, you dumb fuck? Haha! Pay for it? New demon is up for auction. First of all, let's save. Well, like, it's not about the criteria for me, it's just like, there's a lot of games I liked. Unconfirmed. Oh, we can actually fuse arrows now because someone in our party is, level 11. Oh, wait, I'm level 11. God damn it. Look at him! There he is! There's our boy! Soon, he will be mine. Alright, but, the elementals are actually rather important. Hell no. Oh yeah, right, the catalyst fee. I don't have money for them. Kiji Muna. Otsumun. To go check out, see what people are drawing of Muna's new outfit now I think about it. It's Muna, so I know exactly what kind of people are fucking flocking to that outfit. Now, things like... Yes, cancel the fusion, actually, because neither of these stupid fucks have skills! Ugh, I'm so mad about that. But when it comes to, like, Demon Fusion, I like to try and pass over whatever skills I genuinely find useful and would be great to have on a future demon. Can I fuse, like, a version of this that needs, like... Like, a version of this, like, I'm like, can I fuse, like, version of this with, like, Zeo or some shit? You have no skills. Okay, fine. Yeah, then we'll just fuse this one. That's it. Enduring Soul is fucking magnificent. That skill is a must. Phantasma. Move cost 50%, minus 50%, and can move through objects. Good race skill. And we'll pass over Dia. Yo, he got tight! As you can see, the demons have enlightening things to say. Why the demon fusion has to happen on the other screen, whatever game. Look at this majestic motherfucker. I'm Gemma Mamavon. If you, my creator, wish for power, I will go with you. See, this is like the shit I'm trying to do. Pass over Dia and Agi. We get shit like that. We get the movement. Actually, let me see something. First of all, save in case I gotta like soft reset and I lose money. Auction! Hey, I can get me a Kikimora. Alright. Y'all got any... Yeah, that is kind of ugly. Hold up. Oh, nah. Nothing worth it, damn, then. We can go... back to Ueno. Because it's gonna be more of Yuzu complaining.
Damn it! The east side's completely blockaded too!
We really are trapped in the Yamanote Circle. What are we supposed to do?
We can wait for it to end?
It'll be tough if it's just us, but I'm sure we can share info with others to help.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, hey. Kudanshita. Now, this isn't the time where this can happen, but if you see a character in trouble, like if you see a character you know under a battle icon, and you want to make sure they... The whole, GameCube... We were talking about, like, top 10 GameCube lists because he mentioned Clash of Ninja as, like, a joke. Like, Clash of Ninja 1 over 2.
What's wrong? Is something going on over at Bugei-con?
I thought I heard something too. Is that... sing?
Hey, that's one of Haru's songs. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, because, like, you brought that up, Kage, and he was asking. She misses her friend. Oh.
Oh! Haru!
Oh, no.
It's too dangerous! Run!
Yeah! Come over here!
What are you saying? That would be even more dangerous.
Look how many demons are surrounding her! It's better if she comes to us!
Oops, I guess I screwed up.
She really
She
is
doesn't
just...
look very worried. What's her deal?
She's accepting of her fate, as you can see.
Hey, stupid, stop mumbling to yourself and help us save her.
Well, that's just fucking rude.
Oh, right!
Run, Haru! It's dangerous! We'll take care of them.
No, it's all right. I can protect myself.
Hell yes, you can.
Hmm?
It's like Dante with the fucking jukebox. Just wait, no, this has got to be the right song.
I guess it's out of batteries. Uh-oh. This could be bad, Aya.
Hurry, Haru!
Why isn't she running? Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to go to her.
Let's go!
Haru's defeated or my party dies. Defeat all demons. There are no skills to crack. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah, we've got to save Haru. And we can only do this we can do this the only way I know how. Violence. But, yeah, we're just gonna go in there, make sure we can take care of all the demons. Nimu, kanyo.
My power?
Hey, why are you talking kind of crazy over there?
Wherever I go, it's demons. Why can't they just leave me alone?
I was gonna say hop the fence and run in that building, but that works too. Devil Speedo! Oh, I can just... I kind of forgot that's an option sometimes. But yeah, it's not a good idea for her to go over there to Billowis. We need someone else to do that. Alright, so we're gonna have Yuzu take care of the Wyra. Y'all got... Ooh, y'all came to the wrong hood. Looking like this. Free eats for me. One. Of course he had to get a crit. It's whatever. Yuzu could take care of it. And you're dead. Alright, me. Actually, wait. Yamanote has Dia, and Kabusa doesn't have any. Yeah, none of them have double speed, so, like... It don't matter. But we're gonna have Atsuro take care of this Billowis right here. Punch him in the face, and girl, we're gonna... show him what we do to people who are weak against Zio. He gotta eat a Zio. Nah, bro, what happened? It was all good until you just started eating Zios for free. Oh, yeah. I wish, like, the ailments like that persisted outside of battle. It could help out a lot. Absolute Mamma Mio on some real shit. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Huh? Ah! Haru!
That's not good.
Damn it. That hurt, you piece of... Huh? I'm not dead.
Why is she still alive? I get it. It
The
must be
Harmonizer.
Harmonizer. So the Harmonizer affects not just the comp's owner, but everyone in its range.
Bad move. You caught me on a really bad day, Billowis. Eat a Zio. You're dead. Nah, I'm gonna need that extra turn. And we're just gonna have him hold another one. Fight over. Look at that 15 strength. Yeah, actually... Jabumba, oh my god, Jabumba has, like, next to no MP. I need to fuse that demon away immediately. Fucking midget, get back here! No, you don't... This shit tried to run up on her, I'll beat your ass. Nah, punch it in the face. Roll a 20. That's not a 20. Guys, that is not me rolling a 20. Come on. Yeah, this just kind of sucks now. What the fuck? It's probably gonna fucking...
You guys, you should leave me here and run away.
I don't wanna. Paskurunda. I'm gonna save you.
Thanks, but don't kill yourselves in the process, okay?
I was planning on it anyways. Sometimes SMTBS just gets to be a lot. I'm still gonna save you, though. Oh yeah, I can just have fucking... Right. Check this fucking shit out. Speed up. Dia, myself, Wyra. You're just fucking... You're just fucking teleporting everywhere. Might need to move around who has what demons, but at the same time, I don't want to get rid of Yuzu having, Devil Speed, because it's actually really good for her. But I think Atsuro might need, like, a demon with Devil Speed. Oh my goodness. Bro is missing out on action! That's not good. Yeah, I can't have you doing that. Big Stopper, I'm gonna need you to stop all that right now. 16? 18? Obliterated! Hey, and we took no damage. Yeah, I got nothing. But I do got a Tsuro. Go get him, buddy. What's the... Oh, you... Are you weak against Zia? You weak against Zia? You dead! Listen, a wise man once said, eat a Zio. I gotta, like, learn how to set up the sound thing, the sound redeem thing again. So when that happens in this playthrough, people could just redeem for the fucking eat a Zio. I gotta get that fucking picture of the dude with the Yu-Gi-Oh card as well. You activated my trap card. Such a strong-ass image. Oh my god. What? He's just a piece of shit at that point. Ogun. Anger hit. You missing, bro? How are you spending fucking HP on anger hit and you missing? It is my job to be a fraud and miss my anger hits. Check this shit out. And... wait, no. Oh, 22, okay. Dead. Hey, Yuzu with the next level up. Where do you think you're going? Tokamade. Yutokiru. Well, no, Yutokiru wouldn't work here. Dead. God, I can't wait to get the fucking skills needed. To, like, really throttle my ability to beat dog shit out of my enemy. Ooh! You're so low! Race O. Cursor mode. Yeah, we're fine. I ain't moving. Nah, we're not going anywhere. I want Atsuro to get a level. Look at Billows with his turn all the way in the back. Like, where's my turn at? Brother, there is no next turn. We're going to kill you. Hold him. Fresh laundry tactic. Gone. Yeah, he needed that. There is no next turn! Just like in fucking... That Arc 5 scene surpassed the anime and just would find its way to me at random times, and I need to actually watch Arc 5. Like Arc V for Yu-Gi-Oh! Two days.
Haru, are you alright?
Yeah, thanks to you guys. So you can summon demons too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not as surprising as seeing you here. You were surrounded by all those demons and never so much as screamed.
Because she simply built different, Yuzu. You wouldn't
I'd have
understand.
been fine by myself if my sequencer hadn't run out of batteries.
What do you mean?
You guys are demon tamers, but not like me. You use a different method.
What the fuck are you screaming? Listen, there is no next turn because he dies within the next move.
I summon my demons by singing in sync with the sequencer.
Huh? You can summon demons too, Haru?
The most one of the most unique methods for summoning demons in this game.
That's why you took out that sequencer a second ago.
Yep.
Did Naoya make your sequencer too then?
Naoya? Who? No, I borrowed this from someone over 6 months ago.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, Aya, the old leader of Diva, lent it to me. The batteries are dead, so for now it's just a useless hunk of junk. But I still like to have it close by.
Yeah, I still don't, like, this is something we talked about before. I don't understand how they can hate. Like, how they can hate freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, and Pokemon so much, but SMT has existed for years. But it probably is just the niche that SMT is in. Like, it's just, like, it's not as well known.
But they're all sold out of that kind at the convenience stores.
Oh, can I have a look at the sequencer's terminal?
Sure.
Damn, it's no good. I thought we might have been able to use the hand charger to juice it back up.
Well, thanks anyway. Were you worried about me?
Yes.
Don't
Very.
worry. Even if it's not working, this is still like a security blanket for me.
A security blanket?
Yes.
Don't overthink.
You wouldn't understand, Atsuro. She's on a different level than you, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you first summoned a demon over 6 months ago? Man, you're way ahead of us.
No, the first time it happened was about a month and a half back.
Still, that's more experience than ours. We just started yesterday.
We were cooking. We were cooking though, Atsuro. Don't downplay us. We were doing good.
Yesterday? You've come a long way in 2 days then. Amazing. That reminds me.
Your friend,
Hey,
she can teleport. Who? Yes? What you want? What you want with me?
Yeah, I thought so. You've got this dangerous smell to you.
What do you mean by that?
But I kind of like that about you.
Oh, really? Well then.
Well, thanks again. I'm
I
gonna get going, but I hope we run into each other again.
I'll see you around. Later, Haru.
Of all people. Who'd have thought she could summon demons too? I guess demons have been around Tokyo way before we knew about them.
She was out here talking real nice.
Yeah, looks like. The guys in Shomonkai seem to have been using demons from way back. Wait,
Yeah?
did you check Haru's death clock? It said 0 last time, right?
Not anymore. It's up 2.
Woohoo! We really did it! We saved Haru's life!
Aha! That proves we can change other people's death clocks too. Ha, isn't that great?
Yeah, it is.
Of course it is!
We're not about to play superhero, are we? Damn straight.
Yeah! So now that we know we can increase the time on the death clock for others, let's keep at it and do the same for everyone trapped in the Yamanote Circle.
You have lost your goddamn mind.
But I wonder how Haru summons demons using that sequencer instead of a comp. What's the underlying mechanism there?
I don't know.
What do comps
It just
and the
works.
sequencer have in common that lets them summon demons?
There you go, overthinking things again. Who cares about that right now?
I do. That's kind of important, Yuzu.
We just saved Haru's life. That's good enough for me. Even so, I'm a little worried that she didn't seem too thrilled about it.
Because she's minding her
I
business.
hope it's just part of that cool, disaffected rock star attitude they all have.
No, there's more going on in her head. Again, you wouldn't understand. She's on a different level.
Yeah.
By the way, what did Haru say to you?
You don't want to know.
Oh, so it's a secret? Really now?
Yeah, you don't need to know if you're gonna act like that, you don't need to know. We got a lot to do. We can go see Jin. We can go see Jin. Wait. We can go see Jin. Like, yes, there's a fight at the cemetery, but we can go see Jin. But Jin. But the fight at the cemetery. But Jin. Let's go see what's going on over here.
Something's funny here.
Yeah. I can sense a bunch of them nearby.
Oh, fuck? Atsuro, what the fuck do you mean you can sense them now?
Demons, huh? What should we do?
Don't know, but it's too late now. They're behind us too. We've got no choice but to fight.
Atsuro?
The air looks horrible over there. What is this feeling? It's awful.
Welcome to the battle mechanic I'm still not the biggest fucking fan of, and that is the Haywire comp system. I'll explain it better than the game does. Haywire comps continuously spawn demons until there are none left. So long as it is left there, you will not be able to stop the oncoming horde of demons. So you just gotta make your character get over there really fast and smash the comp. Simple shit, right? Wrong. It's not that simple. Because sometimes the demon layout will be so fucking cumbersome that it will make it next to impossible to get next to the Haywire comp. Case in point.
Was that a
Yeah, I guess that's how there got to be so many of them all of a sudden. If we don't do something about that, they'll keep coming. Yeah, let's figure out what it is, and if it's possible, stop it.
I cannot stand this system. If there's any worthwhile skills, I'll grab them. I'm not doing this for Poison Plus. Fuck that. You got me all kinds of fucked up if you think I'm doing this shit for Poison Plus. I am not doing this for Poison Plus. We are not doing all of that for Poison Plus. We're gonna go see Jin.
Oh, it's you kids. Don't scare me like that.
Alright, baby, I'm taking my hoodies back. Nah, I gotta take them back. No.
Why am I here? Oh, no real reason. Just taking a walk.
You're lying to me. I can see it in your perfectly chiseled face.
Judging by the look on his face, he had to be here for a reason. Why here, though?
The fight is still there, and I really don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. It's not worth it. Mayashita Park.
Hey, Atsuro. How do you know so much about tech stuff?
Didn't I tell you before? Both my parents are engineers. They work in Silicon Valley. They always ask me if I want to come along, but I never do. My English is too bad.
My favorite line when games are translated from English to Japanese. My English is too bad as they're speaking perfectly fine English. It's a line that only works in Japanese, but it's still funny when you hear it in English regardless.
But I've played with computers since I was little. It's like I grew up in the net. My parents weren't around, and my friends had cram school, so net friends were all I had.
Was that
Fun
fun?
or not, it's all I had. Though it was fun. Even a grade school kid like me was on equal footing with the adults, you know? I guess that's the upside of being anonymous. Most of the people I knew were adults. It was great back then. Well, not as convenient as now, sure. But nothing bad happened.
Yeah. You make it sound like that. They're speaking their own language, but we hear it as English. Yeah, because, like, it's obvious that they are Japanese, but, like, the problem with that for me is just, like, oh, it's fucking... They're speaking English. Like, it's funny to me, because, like, there's a scene like that in Persona 5, where, Ryuji goes, oh, I failed my English.
Hey.
And so I'm like, what
Yeah.
are you... I'm like, how are you failing
Don't know,
English?
The air looks...
So yeah, we just gotta clear out the rogue comps.
Yeah.
Again, Poison Plus isn't really worth it. Ailments aren't great. Alright, but let's get a move on. And there's like nothing else here, it's just fucking physical attacks may poison. Who can I get that from? Harry Jack. That's not terrible if I'm using it. And positions. We'll have Atsuro do that one, and Yuzuko here. And edit team, because I realized... Atsuro will have... Actually, wait. We'll have Yuzu carry Bufu with her. I had a decent amount of MP. I can't use it yet until I have 6 of my magic set. So, fuck it, we'll leave it alone.
Isn't...
Lyra hit that devil speed! Shoutouts to Devil Speed. That skill is so good. Like, Double Speed and plus, like, Phantasma or Flight. Alright, pick it up.
We can just stop this comp.
Alright, the miasma disappeared.
Alright, we did it! We've got to stop the other comp, too.
Got Tekina. If I can get this anger hit off, we'll be in business. Oh my god, why do the Moshubus? Come on. And now they get a round robin of extra turns to beat my ass. That's not fun. Because like, even if you plan ahead, it's some encounters can just be kind of hellish like that. But when you get encounters like this, where it's like, dude, you're gonna die anyways, why try it? Light him on fire. Something smells really good. God, it's making me hungry. Oh, no, only for like an hour and 30. Really? Only hour like 40? No demons with Boo-Boo. Oh, that's not good. Alright. It's not bad. That's pretty bad. The problem with being a physical build early, shit like that. Thank God they have horrible accuracy. Oh, this wire. I'm like, what do you mean double speed? This does make me think about Super Robot Wars and how, man, map attacks in RPGs are underrated as fuck. Those are so useful. And people just don't see the vision on how useful they actually are. $42, 15, and obliterated! Do I reset to fuse a better demon? Nah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright. Frozen? Bro, it's just like, I am frozen, help me. The answer is no. We're not going to help you. For why? Yuzu. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to heal up your Wyra. I do love doing shit like this, which is like, it's why I was very hesitant on streaming Devil Survivor in the first place. But it's like a strategy RPG, because like when it comes to strategy RPGs, they're very, like, it's not super engaging, it's very just stuff menu. It's kind of like how Maximilian Dude described streaming Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, let's go. Let's go. And it's like, I completely understand where he's coming from there, because, like, a lot of it is... you're interacting with the menu more than you're actually doing, like, raw gameplay shit. Oh, God. Which isn't the most dynamic for the viewer, and I know there are people out there who will seek out and watch stuff like this, but, like, it's just, like, it's very hard for me to watch things like, not watch, like, play things like this, and make it interesting for other people. We have animal leg, you gotta die immediately. You are strong against everything that I have her own. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I don't think, like, if I do this, I am gonna take, like, a small break to do, like, 2 one-off streams in between. But, like, I hope people are just enjoying this, like, seeing how someone else goes about it, because I'm strange. I like watching other people play video games I have played before. And I love that experience of just, like, saying, okay, well, how do you deal with this? And then, like, we get, like, a lot of dynamic views of, like, just how people deal with, like, certain situations in RPGs. Please, for the love of God. Atsuro, Pixie, heal their party, Bilwis, and we'll end it there. I forget that's something I can do. Back of the head. Now we're just gonna go for it normally. Done, and punch you in the face. Alright. Alright. He's cooked. Well, she's cooked. Oh! Like, it's kind of like streaming Super Robot Wars is, like, one of the big things for me where it's like, I don't want to do it for 2 reasons. I don't want to, like, stream it and then, like, my streams get sent to the Shadow Realm because of my choice of music. Because my choice of music for SRW when I'm playing on my own is, fun fact, super copyrights zone. It will get me destroyed. Okay, good. Let's go! They're stupid! Encounter gone. Pressure mode... That's the one I need to break. Can we charm up Yuzu's party? We can. Aggravate, 1 hit, he's probably- oh, he's just going for Yuzu, what the fuck? It's like, when it comes to streaming games, I'm a lot more self-conscious about this shit because I don't know if I make these things fun for people. I don't know how other people feel. Adjust my back a little bit. I don't know how other people feel about watching me stream certain games. Because I just be saying and doing shit and it works for some people. But I don't know... Oh my god! Oh... Fuck! What do you mean Bashuvu's dead? I was in the middle of something. Okay. But I was gonna say, like... I'm self-conscious about shit like that because I don't know where that'll lead. Who will, like, I don't know how much somebody will care about watching it. Like, the dude who came in the YouTube chat the other day... For, like, Digital Devil Saga... made it pretty fun because, like, he was just, like... He brought up the fact that, like, oh, my opinion's about 13. Which I didn't think anybody really cared to watch those VODs. But it was interesting just to, like, have someone be, like, talking about it. Oh, never mind. So, like, I think about this shit a lot in terms of my content. And it's like, I don't want to foster a community of people who just mindlessly hate things for the sake of, well, I'm here to hate and be angry. I want to foster a community of people who like to interact and talk about things. Critical hit. E to Zio. Dead. I'll hold that. Hey, levels. What do you mean? Oh my god, this game! Land it right there. Yeah, he's just gonna double speed up. Run over to Atsuro and then die. Yeah, like, I'm self-conscious about this shit as a content creator because I'm someone who thinks big but isn't actually big in what they do. Are you fucking serious? Pick up. Stop. My aim is dissipated, so it seems the demons must also be eradicated. Yeah, it's simple shit, really. Now, let's get this aggravate in. Let's get these guaranteed crits. Swap out Pixie for Kobold. Kobold! Go! Hit them very, very, very hard. Okay, not that one. In the fucking face. Good job, Kobold. Neither of you... You're both kinda useless. Yeah, y'all are both kinda useless in that scenario. We can definitely beat your ass, though. Don't think you're safe. Or 14. Another one. But, like, this is something that's gonna always be on my mind as a content creator as I go on, because I had, like, 150 subs, and I didn't think I'd actually see anything past that. Like, I don't believe I'd see, like, major growth for myself throughout the year, but the fact that I am it means something to me. We have to sit here and guard, so I want to at least try to, like, acquire as many skills as possible. 13. 5. 17. 10. Like, I'm always gonna be thinking about this, even, like, when it shouldn't be on my mind because I've got other things to worry about, but like, as a content creator, that's what matters to me the most. Taking care of how I grow myself and my community. Even if it's a little by little. Anything helps. Like, for me to understand. 48. Bro, I'm gonna need y'all to relax. Beat his ass. And punch him in the face. 30. Skill cracked. There. We'll put it in. Leave that alone for me, and we'll have Yuzu go in and do cleanup work. It's Sweep Week, baby, and I've got a fucking broom! You're dead! Fight over. I do hope, like, whoever comes by to watch my stuff intermittently and randomly often enjoys the content I provide, even if it's not the most highest quality ever. It's something for someone to enjoy. You know what? I'm in the mood for greed. Goodbye. You're dead. Oh shit, it's like, we've got at it for 2 hours. I think we will actually call it a stream after this. Because I think after this is when the day ends, and then we can move into day 2.
That's the last of them. Man, we're kind of getting used to this stuff now, aren't we?
We were simply built for this, my brother. Atsuro, my boy.
Whew. All done. Now, how could demons have come out of a comp on their own?
Hey, shit happens.
What I want to know is, why is there a comp on the ground here?
Me too.
Well, someone got their hands on an altered comp and fired it up, summoning the demons.
Huh? So
So
whoever,
it was causing
I'm
problems.
Guessing they're not with us anymore.
Nah,
Oh,
it was def someone
I
doing
guess
some
the
dumb
demons
shit.
we summon come from somewhere, huh?
Yep.
You think there's a world of demons on the other side of the comp?
Usually how it goes.
There's no telling what's on the other side, but anything's possible. This comp might come in handy later. We should take it with us.
Yeah. By the way, what's in those comps that lets them summon demons?
Oh, I figured that out. It turns out the demon summoning program is a client.
Hey, look, Yuzu's getting...
Client? Can you explain this in regular people words?
That is regular people words, you stupid... Oh, whatever.
Ha! Same old yoo-hoo. Okay, let me explain this briefly. Programs come in 2 types, standalone software and networked software. The networked kind are made up of a host and a client. The host is just like it sounds. It's a program that runs on
a server. You know, normal
The
shit.
client, on the other hand,
Oh, look at
acts as
her.
the server
Look at
to
her.
perform its functions.
Look at her. She can't keep up. Tell me more.
Sure.
I'm
All the
interested.
client does is send a request to the server and receive the results. The server does the actual processing, so even a low-end machine can handle the client.
Exactly.
So, basically, these comps don't actually do much. All the real work is done on the server, and the comp just uses the results from there?
Look at her, guys. She's learning. She's keeping up. We're fucking
Whoa,
moving.
Got it. Well, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's a way to let a simple handheld device access very complex functions. The comp has good networking routines, so it can let the server handle the load.
Okay, I'm kind of getting it now. So where's this server thing?
Look at her. She's actually learning and understanding, folks. She gets it.
No idea. And there's no way to look for it now either. If I could trace the packets, I might get a fix on it, but not with a normal PC. If we can get to the server, though, we can monkey with the demon program all we want. In theory, we could summon and dismiss demons at will. It
Sounds
does,
like fun.
doesn't it? It'll be a blast.
Okay, Sonic, calm down.
I think it's more important to find a way out first.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
But with all that, we can head over to Shibuya for the night.
The sun's already gone down, and we're no closer to a way out than this morning.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the lockdown's lifting soon, and night's a bad time to fight.
I don't believe that. Fights at night always get you great results. Just look at this series called Under Night.
Let's hurry and find shelter. You guys have any friends in the Yamanote Circle?
Just now, yeah.
Same here. All my best friends live outside the area. If I could just use my cell, I bet one of my friends could hook us up.
I know what you mean. If I could log on, I could find a place in no time. Considering the situation, I'd assume nearby schools are in use as evacuation zones. If we don't hurry and find one, we'll have to camp out again. Is that all right?
Well, I'm pretty tired from walking, so I really don't care where we crash.
I do, personally.
I just want to get away from the demons for a while and wipe off all this sweat.
Some degenerate out there would rather you not do that. I am not one of them. Please wipe off your sweat if you're sweaty, folks. That you start feeling sticky, icky, and gross. If it is hot in your room, open a window. You'll thank me later.
Well, no need to worry about rain, so how about the park? There will be people and water there. Whatever we decide, I'm starving.
We only had bread for lunch. If nothing's coming in, does that mean we'll go hungry?
I'll look for food.
Oh, cool, I'll help.
Thanks, guys.
Man, a lot happened today. Yesterday was a handful, but today was even more packed.
Listen, all we need is a lighter, 2 cinder blocks, and a grate. We can get wood from the park. And a bowl or like a pan with some water. And we can just go to the nearby combini and pick us up some ramen. All we have to do, we can hot pot some fucking ramen like we're camping out. It's not hard.
The Laplace Mail, the auction, the Cathedral of Shadows. Whew.
It fuses demons together to make a new demon, right? Jeez, that's weird.
Yeah, a little bit, but it makes more sense.
Yeah, like if he and Yuzu merged together and became me.
Why would you say that?
What? Join together? Leave us out of your nightmare fantasies, okay?
Fusion up!
Calm down. It's just an example.
A horrible example, my friend.
If that happened, would the consciousness inside be mine, Yuzu's, or his?
Well, they inherit abilities, so it sounds like they have the previous demon's minds.
So you think I'd have both your memories and his?
Probably, yeah.
Even though it was my idea, I can't picture at all what it'd be like.
I guess only a demon would know for sure.
Interesting little conversations like that. It's the most, regular it's regular people interacting with this, and then thinking up weird shit like that. Laplace Mail.
Those emails aren't a joke or a threat. They really do describe future events.
And all we gotta do is change the future.
Well, we know that now, and our death clock went up after we beat that snowman.
Yeah, if we get another one tomorrow, let's use it as a guide for what to do.
Or what not to do.
It seems like demons have been around for quite a while. We just never knew it.
Mm-hmm.
We're fighting against the demons that appeared, right? But the only way to beat them is to summon other demons. I don't know, I don't like it.
Listen, the ones we summon listen to us, so it's not that bad. You'll be fine, Yoo-hoo.
I know what you mean, Yoo-hoo. But you don't want to die, do you? I think we'll have to make do with what we have, until we find a better way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Funny thing is that people in this game interacting with demons, or at least more human ones, are common. In real life, everyone will be scared shitless, however, in anime, everyone want to bang. No, in real life, people want to fuck demons. I shit you not. I know a lot of people who are like that. I have seen them. They are very, like me, in this scenario, I'm very much, the minute I get my hands on a demon, I'm theory crafting a way to create the most powerful demon imaginable.
I guess we'll have to get better with our comps. But how long will this go on?
Now you seem to think this won't end anytime soon. If you've noticed, the comps have way more functions than they did when we got them.
And we're missing just one.
It's easier on the user to get used to all the different functions little by little. Did now you think so too? Is that why he's doing things this way?
He already planned this.
You're right, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Again, I don't fucks with that, man. Again, it's all about Artemis. SMT Succubus is such low-tier, easy fodder for, like, people who swear she's, like, the hottest demon ever. It's like, yeah, we get it. We get it. You eat Special K with no milk. You're so unique.
Not cool. There's
Meanwhile,
no
Artemis has
reason for them
Pegasus
to drag
Medusa.
us into this.
Meanwhile, Artemis has Pegasus Medusa from Saint Seiya. All you really need
I'm sure
sometimes.
There's some reason.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Alright. We don't have to talk about this now. We'll ask Naoya himself when we meet up with him.
Yep.
You're right. Sorry.
Let's
Yeah,
sleep in shifts.
Good plan. It'd suck if we got attacked by demons in the middle of the night.
Don't forget to charge your comps while you're at it. They're our lifelines.
I want to go home.
Another really genuine line read for her. Well, look who it is.
Running the email server during peak hours while the demon summoning program is most active consumes too many system resources and causes the entire system to become unstable. As a precaution, I've prepared restricted email usage during the day, the server's automated function, and to the admin, me. Sorry, but you'll only be able to use comp's email at night. Bear with me. You can only do so much by yourself. Be sure to communicate.
Yesterday was one thing, but I'm so mad that we couldn't get home after running around all day. Not knowing when we'll get out really bugs me. I'm okay with you guys during the day, but at night, I'm like, oh noes! If I could use my cell phone to call home, I wouldn't be so worried. And if only I could get a hot shower, I'd feel a little refreshed. Wish we knew someone who lived around here. It's like camping.
There it is, Naoya glazing at its finest. This demon summoning program is crazy awesome. I can't count how many times it saved our butts today. Did Naoya make it because he knew the world would be filled with demons, or is he the one causing them to appear in the first place? Insufficient data. I just can't figure it out. I stopped talking about it because we really can't get an answer. But I really wonder what Naoya's goals are here. The mail said that the lockdown would stay for a while, but I doubt it'll stay like this. Things are getting worse by the minute. What's going to happen? I really wish I had more information.
What's he up to? Save your progress? Yes. You only have 3 save slots, sadly. But with that, day 1 comes to a complete and full close. And the next day, things only get more extreme from there, as more people start to be impacted by the lockdown, and more demons start to show up. With all that being said, I've been Wandering Oddisu. I want you to be easy, take care, have yourselves a damn good one, and of course, as always, stay gold. And like Dave said, don't forget to charge your comp. You'll need it for the things to come.